What is up, everybody? It is your boy Kaishume, aka Emmanuel. I switched that up again, but we're gonna roll with it. Anyway, tonight I want to talk about something that me and my brother did a few years back. It was a long work day at a factory known as XOC. And we worked the third shift, the night shift basically, where we would work to 7 a.m. 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Yeah, 12 hours, people. 12-hour shifts. And we would do that on the reg. But anyway, it was a situation where me and my brother, we were noticing something. Because me and my brother, I would consider me and my brother pretty good looking. Or pretty good looking brothers. Pretty good looking. But anyway, during the whole time us being there in this story, me and my brother were being pursued by this one girl. She would be considered I'm not going to finish that, but if you know, you know. She would be considered that person of the factory. My brother was young. My brother's young, very young. He has a young man's mind. So he operates with a young man's perspective on situations. He doesn't majority look at it from an intellectual perspective. However, in this occasion, he pretty much did. But anyway, the girl was pretty much everything that me and my brother would avoid at all costs. Mainly because she was not ugly. She wasn't. However, she had an ugly personality. And when you have an ugly personality, no matter what you are, attractive, beautiful, gorgeous, or anything, when you have that ugly personality, you are deducted 5 points. So if you are a 10, you are a 5. If you are a 9, you are a 4. So remember that. If you have an ugly personality, you are deducted 5 points. I will be generous and say 4, but anyway. So she was very tempting. She's a very tempting person. And there was this one scenario where she would push up against me and my brother, and we already knew. Me and my brother, we weren't completely clueless. We've been in this rodeo before. We knew what she was trying to do. She was trying to see what was in the piggy bank. And during that time, she was trying real hard. I don't know what she's doing nowadays, but the last thing I heard about her, she is not doing very well in life. And I feel sorry for her, mainly because she was a pretty good looking girl. Not even gonna lie, she was a pretty good looking girl. But until she opened up her mouth, everything after that was just like, oh no. You looked better with your mouth closed. There's a dirty joke somewhere in there. But anyway. She was good. She was a good person. She was a decent person to be around when she was tired. Because when she was tired, she was nice. But when she was wide awake, she was beyond disrespectful. And apparently she had a man, but she didn't care. She didn't care because she cared more about guys' approval of her, and she was shaking it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. But anyway, that story is that you think it would get, that's the best it would go. But no, she would try anything and everything to get us to do something. I don't know what she wanted. I don't know what. I don't know if she just wanted some attention from me and my brother, because like I said, just being honest with you guys, we're pretty good looking bros. Not even gonna say it. If I had to rate myself, I would say I'm a solid 7. And this is without makeup. I woke up like this. I'm a 7 by heart. a 7. I'm a 7. I'm a 7. If I was to rate my looks, I would be a 7. Yeah, don't hate. Don't hate the game. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. I didn't make up the rules. But anyway, because like back in those days, I was working like a bodybuilder. I was training like a bodybuilder. 6 meals a day. At least 2 protein shakes, 2,000 calories. I was big. I was jacked. So I was getting a lot of eyes on me, like eyes on you, like for your eyes only. J. Cole reference. But anyway, yeah, I was getting it. So I was getting a lot of eyes on me, and I was just now starting to grow a beard out. By the way, I'm going to be growing out my beard until I reach a certain amount of subscribers. I'm just going to throw it out there. If I can reach at least 1 million, but 1 million, we'll say 1 million. I'm not. I'm going to continue to grow my beard, and I will only shave it until I reach my goal. And what that goal is, I'm just going to throw it out there. And it's probably an unrealistic goal, but it's my goal to set. I'm going to say 5 million, but I'm going to go for 10 million. But I'm going to say 5 million. If we can reach 5 million subscribers by the end of 2021, we did something. We did something that hasn't been done that many times. I'm not going to say it hasn't been done before, because I believe two guys did it in less than 300 days, in less than a year. So if we can even get close to 10 million, so I can get my diamond play button just to say I did it. We did it. But anyway, I most likely will not move to California right now. Even though all the social influencers are there, all the blue check marks are there, I'm not gonna do it right now. Not gonna do it because I feel like you don't have to do that just to get attention, just to get people to notice you. I don't think you have to do that. The reason why I say you don't have to do it, because if you look at a guy like Mr. Beast, and I'm gonna use Mr. Beast as this example, even though I'm going off the railings. The reason why I use Mr. Beast as an example, because if you were there on his come up to YouTube, he did a video where he would say Gucci Gang for 24 hours. I believe it was 8, but we're just gonna say it for the sake of it. He did Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Said it for 24 hours. I think it was 8, but you can quote me on it. He did it for that. This was Mr. Beast before he started doing these $1 million challenges. It's just crazy. But anyway, he did it. So I don't feel like you have to do certain. You don't have to be around a whole bunch of influencers. Like I've seen. Like I said, I've been a viewer for a long time. So I've seen when people try to go into social media groups, how they'll get dwarfed by the bigger name. And just because you're being viewed by so many eyes, if you're not creative enough, you will be dwarfed, like I said. So, your boy's not going to be doing any collabs. So, anybody who wants to do collabs, just wait. I appreciate it. Just wait. Just hold them out. I'll get back to you whenever I can. But this is just the Kaishume come up. This is not the Kaishume come up and others come up. This is just the Kaishume come up. And I'm trying to get my audience to a level of destruction. And I'm not talking about destruction where we're like vandalizing, public property. No, we're not doing that. I'm talking about taking over the YouTube scene. Yeah. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Yeah, this is a great video. But anyway, this has been your boy, Emmanuel, aka Kaishume. If you like videos like this and you want to see more, you already know what to do. Like, share, and comment, and most of all, subscribe. And if you also want to follow me on all of my social medias, they're in the link in the description box below. So, you already know what time it is. I want you guys to stay beautiful, stay blessed, and stay productive, because if you don't, who will? And with that being said, you know what time it is. It is time to end the video with the beautiful outro. I'll see you next time.